Welcome to Playing for Second. I'm Josh. With me today is Brian.
Hello.
And Tim.
Hey, folks.
Today we are going to be playing Cascadia. This is one of the 8 games from our bracket challenge. It is paired up with Three Kingdoms Redux, which we are also going to be releasing a video for. Tim hasn't played this game in a long time, so we're going to do a full rules teach here before we get started. So join us at the table.
It's been about 3 years.
I was going to say, It's been a while.
Yeah.
I played it solo a couple times last week, so they're fresh in my mind.
All right, very
so
good.
What we're doing here is a tile laying game. One of the unique things about this tile laying is that it does not matter where you lay the tile. There are no rules for putting a tile down other than it has to touch a tile that's already on the board.
Okay.
So the types of terrain do not matter for placement. They will matter for scoring, which we'll get to in a minute. But on your turn, really simple, you're going to choose a pair of tiles and tokens, take those into your tableau, place the tile, place the token. The token can go on the tile you just placed, or it can go anywhere else you want. Each of the tiles is going to show what kind of animals can go in that territory. So, for example, on my turn, I could take, we'll do something different. We'll go with this one. We'll take that pair. There is a way to augment that. I'll talk about in a second. This is going to go onto my territory. It can go in any orientation that I want. So a really nice play for this would be to put it here, because that matches up with my yellow and my green. Marsh and field or something.
Sure.
Something like that. And then the elk token can go into one of those two places. It could be the tile I just placed or potentially the one that I got it from. Easy enough?
Okay.
That's what a turn looks like. If I did not want to take the corresponding token with the corresponding tile there, I could spend one of these pinecone tokens to take whatever I want. So maybe I really wanted this salmon, but I really wanted this token. I could pay one of my pine cones and take those into my possession and then play them as normal. And then we would just refill from the bag and from the tiles stacks up here at the end of the turn. The way to get the pinecone tokens is whenever you play onto one of these, they're called the keystone species tokens, I believe, or tiles. So this one wants a bear. Whenever you put a bear token on that, you're going to get one of these tokens.
Gotcha.
All right, and it reminds you right there. Yep. It's got a little symbol of it. So really, a really cool play already. Boom! I can just take that and get one of those immediately on my first turn.
Gotcha.
So that's how we're going to be doing that. That is the taking of tiles, placement of tiles, and how to spend your acorns. Oh my goodness, your pinecone tokens. These are worth 1 point at the end of the game if you don't spend them. So they are valuable to have. What we're trying to do here is match these 5 goals that are laid out. We chose for this game all of the D cards just because I haven't really played with the D cards quite as much. So I wanted to experience them. So we're going to score at the end of the game based on those, as well as how well we did matching our territories. So for the cards for this game here, the red-tailed hawk, we are going to get points for each unique animal between pairs. So I'll have maybe pairs of hawks here, and then we're going to go in between that line on our board, and however many unique animal types there will give us points based on the chart here on the card. Salmon, for each run of salmon, we're going to score 1 point per salmon in the run, plus 1 point for each other adjacent animal to that run. So if you have a big run of salmon, and it has to be at least 3, you could potentially score a ton of points off of that. Grizzly bears, we want groups of 2, 3, or 4, and we'll score points based on the chart on the left. For elk, we want these to be in a circular, or as Brian pointed out a moment ago, these are actually in a hex formation. And so based on how many we have in there, we'll score points on the chart. And then the foxes, for each pair of foxes that are adjacent to one another, we will then score points for each animal pair that is also adjacent to that pair of foxes, which is really strange. Woo! Really strange way to say it, but you could have a max of, it looks like 4 adjacent pairs, and it does not look like those pairs need to be adjacent on the outside.
To themselves.
To themselves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just as long as they're adjacent to the foxes. So that's our end-game scoring goals for those. The other scoring goals we have, like I said, are terrain, and we will get 1 point for each tile of each terrain type that we have. So we'll just go through the different terrain types, and there's a nice little score pad that goes with this. So we'll count up however many mountain tiles we have, we'll count up however many forest tiles, so on and so forth, and we'll get 1 point per each. And then whoever has the most in each of those groups will get a little bit of bonus point. I'll have to look up the exact number because it does vary by player count. I don't remember what our bonus is. We'll add up any pinecone tokens that we have left over, and that'll be our final score. Brian is going to tell us what our bonus is here.
While he's looking that up, I think what I heard you mention is for each hex,
Yes.
you're going to get a point.
Yes.
But, okay, how is that
So,
different
like-
person to person?
This is 1, 2, 3 points
Okay.
for my yellow. Right now, you only have 1 point for your yellow.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to get 3 points.
Okay.
You're going to get 1 point. And then I'm also going to get a bonus of...
3 points to whoever has the most, 1 point who is second most.
There we go.
Okay.
3 and 1. I'm going to write that here so I
That's
don't forget.
per type.
For the 5 different types
Gotcha.
of
Okay.
environment, I think they're called.
Yeah, the terrain types, biomes. I'm not really sure how they refer to them.
And now you got me wondering what they're all called. If I can't find that in the next 3 seconds.
I'm pretty
I'll
sure this is
give
like
up.
grassland, forest, marshland, mountain, and river. Pretty sure.
Give up.
You did so good.
And then,
that's it.
so, and this is going to refresh after every player turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
And this is our timer. You probably already said that.
I did.
That is our timer.
I did. Brian, you're going to go first.
I will try to do. Oh, okay.
Because I chose you to go first.
Oh, man.
I know.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
So much pressure.
Tim just
Tim's
took my
going to
bag.
be the bag guy.
Don't we? Don't we have to pull one
We will, yeah.
to replace?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to do.
Yeah, I don't know why
that's
you wouldn't.
Pretty solid. Take a pine cone. And we're going to go ahead and put that guy right there.
Yes, like I said, I played this solo the other day. It was pretty cool.
I've never played this one solo.
New time.
A bagman?
Bagman. You can be the bagman. You got to be the bagman.
it's all-
Can I get a pine cone?
Yes, sir.
Bum, 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 bum.
There's certainly noises you can make.
I don't really care for what's out here currently.
Did you go over the rule of when you can wipe the board?
Oh, no. When there are 3 or more of the same token, you may, optionally, at the beginning, if it's your turn, you can throw them out of the game, replace them all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if it's 3, you may. If it's,
If it's
4,
4,
you
you
have
must.
to.
Have to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can
What
only. I
about
think you can
terrain
only do
types?
it once.
Okay.
Terrain
Terrain
types,
types, no.
No matter?
just
Okay.
the tiles. I think I want to get down on this little pair.
You're getting down on it. Keep gravitation.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Tim.
Bagman's on it.
Bagman is on. I mean, we're not going necessarily from left to right
Yeah,
here.
we just kind of randomly grab them.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Go with that combo.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
I'm
Just getting his elk ring.
Not,
going.
not you.
Oh,
Not
okay.
you.
So I'm attempting the hex of elks. That's a thing I said.
Hex of elks.
The old hex of elks.
Elk hex, yeah.
Okay.
Bagman.
Bagman.
We really should have split that into 2 bags. We always, whoever the bag now, when you take your turn, you forget
Yeah,
you have a job.
tips.
That was pretty solid.
Good
That was
pull.
pretty solid.
Good pull. That gets
There's
me
another good one.
Gives me a little
If it works for you.
thing there too.
Oh, Foxy Fox, huh?
I got all the keystones just hanging, ready to go.
That worth? I haven't played the expansion.
The keystone.
I haven't either.
Oh.
I haven't either.
The ones that are marked in 2 different ways. They're also marked with arrows.
No, those
Yeah.
those are just to show you that the keystone tiles.
Okay.
That's,
That's
what I was
it.
assuming that's what that was.
Yes.
But
That's all
isn't
it
that's kind of what the pine cone
You got
does too,
both.
right?
Yeah.
Does that mean it? Well, it doesn't on that.
I think you're supposed to put them
Put
technically
them
up.
up. That's what I was assuming.
I think.
Okay.
I don't think it matters, but all the other tiles can be turned whatever way.
No, I disagree. There's an arrow pointing up. I'm going to put it up.
Well, yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
So
there are laws.
3.
So you may ditch all those tokens
I may.
and then
ditch
draw, redraw
all
them.
those.
I would highly recommend it.
I mean, unless you want foxes.
It's true.
The fox
True.
pairs, though, even if you maximize it, you only get 11 points. Doesn't seem super worth it to me.
Let's wipe it.
All right. I do believe these stay out of the bag until you draw, and then they go back in there.
Correct.
Oh, okay. All right.
As he throws
I would say I thought you were about to
3
do it
hawks
again,
down.
Sorry?
and I don't think you can do that more than
Now you can't do
once
it. Okay, you can't do it again. Okay.
in the same turn. Have we seen any bear yet? We
I
have
don't
not,
think so.
because we all want at least a pair of arrows.
We want a bear.
I-
Got to have that bear too. You can pay your pine cone,
That's true.
if you're something you really like.
If you got a hankering.
Know if there's anything I really like. Am I missing something?
Bears.
Well, yeah, bears. Good point.
And I was going to say salmon, but this guy.
Right?
Yeah.
He's got them all. Okay, so
And we're gonna leave 20 tiles. So we each have 20 turns based on the number of tiles that we drew at the beginning of the game.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Okay.
But now I have to play that, and I don't have anywhere to play it. How does that work?
You
chuck it
removed from the game.
If you don't, if you have nowhere to put
dare
it.
you.
That's what I'm saying. You might want to spend your pine cone actually get something you can use.
Okay, I will.
Which appears to be a fox.
Right?
Well, you can do that and do your birds.
I can do that and put that guy right there.
You sure
I
can.
guess. Yeah, but it's not.
And then you're going to have to get some stuff in between it to squirt.
How do I get stuff in between it?
Same way you.
Yeah, like I said,
that?
you can place a tile. There's no adjacency rules for laying them. You can put it anywhere you want.
All right.
Sorry, bad
Show
guy.
me a salmon.
Hey!
Oh, a bear.
Our first bear.
That's pretty good too. I'll take that
Of
bear.
course you
Yeah,
will.
you're welcome.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Hey!
Another bear.
Tips.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. Oh, cool. You could totally go there, too.
Oh, I get another token. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear.
Bears are coming out
All
now.
right.
Enforce. Those bears.
You want the pairs of bears, of course.
I don't see this yet.
Oh, good.
We have a chance,
We
Brian.
might have a chance.
We have a
This.
chance.
It's still early, though.
I'm not sure what there's not really anything to see. You're just
Did you
trying
mention
to meet the
pine
goals.
cones are a point at the end of the
I
game?
did,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Oh no, you're
I
good.
obviously wasn't listening
Take
to your speech.
Cone, please.
Oh. You just spend a cone to get a cone.
I know.
Bagman. Thank you, Bagman. Yay! I have nowhere to put it though, so I have to spend a
Oh,
pine
real
cone.
sad. Yeah, you're going to spend a cone because you're going to get one
Yeah.
right back.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Tiny salmon swimming in the sea.
Oh, boy.
Tiny salmon chasing the impossible dream.
Sure.
Is he good?
I don't think
You
he's. I don't think so. Yikes! These aren't great. These are not great.
No, take something good. So, okay.
Woo!
So we're gonna do this again. Okay.
Elks or no elk?
Crushed it. You did so good.
Foxen.
What's the plural of moose, Brian?
Moosin'.
Moosin'.
All right. I will use that to take this.
Interesting.
Give us an elk bag, man, and then he doesn't even have a decision to make here.
Bagman.
You're just a bag man.
I would like to wipe
Yeah.
those tokens. I think. Oh.
Oh, it's too late now. They're gone. Slightly better.
Maybe. You know what? I don't hate that.
I do. Oh.
I kind of wanted a bear, but
Don't get greedy. Let the bear come to you,
I'm a little
man.
greedy.
At least you've had the opportunity to get salmon. Tim and I have not.
That's true. I will place this fox here, though, for another token.
I was really hoping that was a bird, Tim. I'm going to be honest with you.
All right.
That's all right. I forgive you.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't.
I don't.
No.
I'm going to spend a pine cone to do this and get a pine cone back when I put this here. We'll go here. Nope. Both of those are just terrible places for a bird. Where do you go there? Oh, look, a bear.
Dips. Yes.
Tim, you can have a pair of bear.
Bear pair.
Don't you want a bear pair,
Get a
Tim?
bear pair, Tim.
So that means I have to take this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're pine coneless.
You act all sad about that. I feel like that's
You have
pretty
a pair
good
of
play for
bear
you.
now.
You got a bear pair.
And you're set up to get a third one. The old tri-bear. That's what they call it. Like, did I remove the salmon from the bag?
That was some garbage, Tim.
Wow.
I think what I'm going to do is take these, get myself a pair of foxes, or foxen, if you will. And this can come down here.
4 new ones, please.
Like so.
Ooh, the old double bear.
You're welcome.
I have a place to put it. Bear, we're just trying to get 2, 3, or 4. Yeah.
So the solo like this of this game is similar to the one of what's the cat game?
Calico.
Calico. So there's a basic way to play it, but then there's also like scenarios. So you pull out specific goal cards,
Oh, okay.
and then you have to meet a certain point threshold in order to qualify for a win while meeting certain goals, and they get harder as you go up. So it's kind of cool.
I'm doing so bad. I already placed my bear, so Tim's good. I'm doing so bad with this bird thing. I'm like, oh, here's good, but then they don't.
Yeah.
Nah. And then like, well, here's good. Nah. We'll just go there.
You can go over here. I know it's not a great place for the mountain tile, but
Yeah.
at least it gets some space between you.
Bagman just crushed that.
Honestly, if you go here,
No.
it gets you there and there.
Yeah, but you can't reuse them.
What do you mean can't reuse them?
You can't reuse the same bird. You're using a pair of birds, and it locks those birds down.
Locks the bird.
So otherwise, this one
you
would
can't
score
reuse them.
on
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you can't reuse them.
No.
Hey, a salmon.
Can you reuse them?
Did you go?
Yeah, it's all you, man.
Ooh.
You could wipe, but then you're going to lose that salmon.
I'm going to take that salmon,
Of
my man.
course he is.
I'm just trying to figure out if I want another salmon, you know?
Another salmon? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but
Right?
I also would like some animals over here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if you
Right?
put it there, then you're going to score.
Yeah,
Its own
yeah,
score.
yeah.
No, I guess it won't score twice.
No.
By all means, leave some salmon for the rest of us.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I should put my bear over here. I should move this bear over here. Can't move the bear over
I'm
there.
not sure I was saying that, but
I'm going to spend
I don't remember
pine
you saying
cone
that.
to take this and then just get it back immediately when I play this.
what?
You're welcome.
I really don't. I mean, I could put it there, but why? That's not a run unless I get lucky.
I mean,
on
it could
two
be,
other
though.
times. Yeah, bounce the salmon.
Did you?
Yeah, you heard me.
It was a salmon, though. But there's no salmon now.
No, but there's some burrs.
Ooh, bear. Bear pair.
The bears don't have to be in that
No, any
shape,
shape.
right?
No.
Any shape.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
It
with
does
that.
say on the card any shape.
Sorry.
Read it. It's okay. Ooh, a salmon. Dibs on that salmon, though.
Thing next to it's garbage.
Yeah, it's not great. Brian's.
Is
the one
he?
with
What?
all of the elk. I think we put back in the bag.
Yeah, there haven't been good
That sounds
things
about
for
right.
me.
Yeah.
I don't want to sacrifice my habitat for
Yeah.
the elk. The elk has a lot of points if you can get all 6, though. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that would be good for you.
It's not terrible.
You can start a second pair.
I could, but do I want to?
You sure do.
I really want a bear.
You're a sucker for pine cones, my man. We all know it.
I also want that salmon.
Yeah,
But
I
I
can't
don't-
speak for Tim, but I kind of just gave up on salmon since
Yeah.
we had them all. So
What?
it'll still be there next
All
time.
right, we're going to spend a pine cone to take the salmon and the salmon tile on which I can place said salmon.
Oh, he's not wiping.
No,
I thought he was.
I like this.
wiping.
I like this tile, and a little birdie bird can go there.
Ooh, there's a bear. Bear with a bear.
I'm
Oh,
going
you're
bears
good up
for
on
a
the bears
minute.
right now. Yeah, take that bear. Dibs on the bear.
Sure.
Can I get a pine cone, please?
No, it's okay. I won't do anything to help with this game.
Oh, hey man, what'd you get here?
Yeah. Man. Oh, salmon. Ooh. Oh, salmon, though.
And it's a salmon tile.
Ugh.
You can be the salmon king of Chicago.
But there's a bear, too.
No, it's just one.
And I do like a bear, you know?
Just put 2 out, Tim.
Put 2 in it. Putting 2 out is what I meant to say. Okay. Yeah.
Bagman.
He's placing his.
But he's the
thing.
bagman, though.
I mean, you're not wrong. Nailed it. Have another salmon, my guy. Hey, I've been promoted to bagman.
I'm running out of places to put salmon.
And then it'll just move.
Oh, Tim's changing the
That
rules.
seems unnecessary. You can just be the bagman. You get it. Boo-hoo. All right, I'm going to spend a pine cone to take this, and then I'm going to place this here to get the pine cone back.
Okay. Oh, that works. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna spend a pine cone to take these and then place it and get a pine cone.
I might want to focus on something other than salmon.
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe.
Currently, yeah.
Just putting anything next to the salmon would be a good.
It's
move.
literally a point.
Yeah. Well, each salmon's a point too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem, isn't it?
Seems a problem.
I need some bears now.
You need bears.
I would like a bear.
Oh, you said these are pairs, right? So this can only be used once?
Correct.
So how does that work with...
You would need to get another bird.
If I put it over here, how does that work?
I think you'd be all right.
You can use a bird in there, or...
I don't think the birds count.
No, I don't think the bird
don't
would count, but you'd
it'll
still
go through it?
Yeah. That's the way I'm seeing it. Would have been a great example for them to have on here.
There's clarification in the book sometimes, but I don't think the birds count.
I mean, real cool.
Guess I'm the new bagman.
Well, it was passing.
I'm kidding.
Tim has taken back Bagman.
I don't like any of what's here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for
I'm
you.
going to go, I think, here and get my elk on to get a pine cone.
Bagman? Really hoping that was an elk, Tim. I was really hoping that was an elk. Oh, boy. I have all these birds, and not a one of them is scoring currently. Well, I mean, 3, but still. That's not great.
Oh, maybe that goes to water instead. That's probably better. Yeah. And then if I ever do get a bear.
I want that. Can't put that anywhere. All right. I mean, this is silly, I think, but I want the tile. So I'm going to take these pair, but I can't use that fox. So.
What you thinking, Tim?
I'm thinking I'm going to take these.
Yeah, bagman. Well, salmon. I don't think I want it, though.
I mean, you have a lot of salmon.
I do have a lot of salmon. I think you should probably score points for other stuff.
Oh, boy. Let's see here.
Salmon. Get yourself a run going.
I have given up on salmon.
Get yourself a run going, man. This guy is begging to go right there.
Kind of.
Begging. Please put me there.
Well, if he's going to talk
See?
to me.
See? And you get a pine cone out of it. So,
Sure do.
can't hate it.
Don't like it. That means that fox is useless. That's what that means.
Oh boy. I want the bear. For sure. Do I spend a pine cone? Probably.
I mean, you'll get one back, so why wouldn't you?
Spend a pine cone. Taking the bear. Taking this tile. Putting the bear. Get the pine cone back.
It's cool. None of those match. All right.
Is that where you want to go? I think so. Show me. Nope. That's not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna spend a pine cone to take the bear and this one. Oh, that's not a ring. That is. Okay.
Oh, I didn't want to put that there. Now I can't complete mine. That was real dumb. I mean, I guess I can still get 5, which isn't terrible bad.
What does the bag man bringeth? What's with that box out there? You said a Chuck one?
Yeah. I wanted the tile, and it turns out I think it was this tile, which doesn't even actually do what I want it to do.
Yeah, I'm going to spend one to do this. Get it back.
Man, I want that tile, but I don't have anywhere to put the bear. I feel so sad if I don't put that bear somewhere.
It's a wasted bear, man. Kind of wanting a hawk here. If I could get that, that'd be cool.
All right, I'll spend that to these.
I feel like I'm doing terrible at this.
The one that I was going for, I messed up because I wasn't paying attention to what I gave you.
Oh, no. No, you still got 5, though.
Yeah.
16 points. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of it, but whoop, I missed. No hawks. No hawks. You guys took all the hawks.
I'm only scoring 1 point off my 3 hawks because I'm real good at this game. Oh, no. I guess 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not terrible then.
I mean, it's not great.
No, certainly not.
I didn't. Yeah. I have several. I didn't make good use of them.
Yeah. Who's up?
You?
It is?
Yeah, I just took the Moosey Moose there.
Oh, I've never
Right?
been doing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention because I thought I went.
Could I interest you in a fox?
No, I buried my one.
Oh,
fox.
you sure did, didn't you?
I buried him real good.
Dude, no brainer.
Right?
Get you a run of 3.
Yeah.
If you didn't like the tie, you could have pine coned it, you know?
No, I'll just add on to my mountain, I guess.
Garbage.
Tim, I'm going to need you to really reach down deep and grab a hawk out of that bag for me next time.
I think they're all gone, dude. Got bad news. You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's some nonsense.
I will.
Tim, I'm going to need you to
Pine
reach down
cone.
real deep and grab me a hawk.
That boy right there. Well done, Tim. Well done.
Not a hawk at all, Tim.
I think it's pine cone back. Woo.
Get into that. This is hot garbage.
Why is that?
I have nowhere I could put salmon. Nothing up here lets me put salmon. I have no useful places to put foxes because you need them in pairs.
Oh, but you got 2. So
Yeah.
you don't have 3, so you can't wipe them? I
Yeah.
gotcha.
In other words, he planned poorly.
Well,
I mean, I wasn't.
did he
gonna
plan
say it.
to have those?
I guess I can place it. So sure.
These are rough combinations, I think. The scoring, like having to have these in pairs, having to have these in rings are okay together. Having to have these are okay together. But like these interactions are, I don't know. They seem rough.
Tim's not really struggling with it. His foxes,
Oh, I'm struggling with it.
his foxes being adjacent to the birds is working. The bear is working. He has an extra salmon in there. But we're getting pretty low here.
Batman.
Just a second. Salmon.
Interesting. I don't really need the salmon, but at the same token, I don't not need the salmon. You get it.
What?
Exactly. Exactly.
You should put it there to completely ruin your.
No.
Damn it.
I mean, it just wouldn't count
Oh, yeah, that's true. I suppose.
according to those rules. I could take it and just smoosh it in here. We're gonna clear. Let's clear these salmon. None of y'all want salmon anyway.
How about
What the
foxes?
heck, man?
And they were all the wrong set up. Just impressive all around.
I'm still trying to figure out where to put this.
Ew.
And isn't that a rule? I don't think you can do it twice, right? I'm pretty sure that's a rule.
I'm assuming. But like it's garbage that you just pulled 3 out.
Sorry.
I might not.
Yeah,
be
check that rule, man. Because this is even worse somehow.
wrong. Oh, cry about it. Why
Hey,
don't you?
I will. Okay? Because remember, if Tim loses, we all win. Yikes.
You might be able to take only those 3 tokens and play. Oh, we're only supposed to be taking those 3 tokens.
Whoops. Well, we'll just do it this way the rest of the time.
Then one at a time, draw 3 new tokens from Claw Bag and pair each one in order with a habitat. No, you may only do this once per turn. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we will go, I think, here just to get this there to connect up some points.
Oh, come on, Tim. Oh, boy.
And Mr. Fox will go right there. All right.
Good there. Absolutely terrible. All right, I'll take these. Throw that guy in there for a pine cone.
Dang. I'd have a bear.
I'd have a bear.
Surprised you don't have a bear right now.
No, this is a new turn, so you can wipe those.
I would like to wipe those, and I am going to continue.
Just the three?
I'm
Yeah,
still
we'll just
going
continue.
to. We're just
Okay.
going to continue since we played it
Yeah.
wrong. We'll just keep playing it wrong.
Were you calling for bear?
I was calling for bear.
Ask and you shall
I
obey.
sure did get a bear.
You already got your 4 there. You're going to try to get a second pair of bears.
Second pair of bears. Well, this also helps with my foxes. So like, it's
sure.
win-win.
Sure.
I just don't know which of them tiles I want now. That's not bad.
Oh, geez. Is this our last turn?
Yeah.
This is his last turn, I should say.
Didn't I go first?
You did. Are there tiles left over?
I think this is the last turn.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. Why would they have you count 2 extra tiles?
Well, technically it's only 1 because you're going to take that and it's going to get replaced.
Why would they be an extra time?
When you guys said it was my turn,
Maybe it
I don't
wasn't your
think
turn.
it was my turn.
We can count our tiles here in a second. Figure it out.
So I'm not going to take a final turn.
We'll count our tiles. You should have 20 tiles.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, 20 tiles minus your 3 starter.
I got 22.
I got 22.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22.
Okay, I guess keep going. We each need 1 more. You must. Do you lose options?
I don't think
You don't
so.
replace them?
Maybe we just counted the tiles wrong at the beginning of the game. It's possible.
It's possible, but we would have had to count it wrong by exactly 3.
No, by exactly 1.
What happened to that guy?
Or
That's the one
short.
I couldn't place.
You're going to choose.
I'm going to choose.
It's going to refill. Tim's going to choose.
Yeah.
Then you're going to choose.
Then I'm going to choose.
All right.
So we're just 1 tile short.
Yeah, just grab a tile from.
We must have counted wrong. Or you're missing a tile.
Both are options. I mean, that bird is nice, I guess. He looks cool. You're welcome.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can already put that there.
Tim's in
Last turn mode.
min-max stage.
Yeah, exactly. So is it that? Or is
He's
it this?
excited.
Is it
First
this?
time all
Is it
game he's had to
this?
think.
Show me potatoes out.
Okay,
Hey,
you got
everybody
one
gets
too.
a bird in the last
I mean,
round.
I can't use it, right?
Not with that
'Cause
attitude.
I gotta have, it's like unique pairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you got.
I did get the one.
extra points.
I did not. There could have been a fox in between it.
No, it's only. It's 3 plus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the
I
fox
see
in
what you're
between
saying.
it
I see
wouldn't
what
have
you're
been anything.
I got you. I mean, another bear scores points.
Yep,
Sure.
that's what I was between, a bird or a bear.
It does, or
I probably should have done the bear. That's it.
a fox scores me the same amount of points. I think. Well, which tile gives me points?
I mean, bear's more fun to take.
That's true. It does give me a bear pair.
Yeah.
So it's a pair of bears. Okay, I'm not counting your guys' tiles because I don't feel like it.
Oh.
I could have tried to maximize
Oh,
like the
gotcha.
scoring zone, but I
Sure.
didn't feel like counting people's tiles. All right, so
All right.
that is the game. All right. So this will be Brian,
That's me.
Tim,
That's him.
and Josh.
That's you.
All right, so you're going to count up your points for bears. I have 18.
13.
13.
And then elk.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
18.
Tim?
4.
I had a whopping. Wait, how'd you get 4? Oh, you had 2 solos?
Yeah. That's the only way to do it, right?
Hey, 2 points per tile is pretty good.
Oh, no, you know what?
Sam.
You're right. I do have a
Yeah,
solo.
you have 7.
7.
Look at you.
Get elfed on, guys.
This isn't great.
Salmon.
Nine.
So is it 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing fine, guys.
Maybe-
I got 12 out of
maybe-
that. After all those salmon, I only got 12 points.
That's it?
Yeah, because I didn't
Well,
have
you
anything
didn't
on
put
the other
anything on
side.
the other side, yeah.
We didn't even try and we almost got there.
Hawks.
Ethan Hawke? 11.
$25.
So, oh my gosh. I had a 25er. Or a 9er. Foxes.
No, thank you.
So what is this?
You've got the fox.
I think
and
I
then
got
you've
3 pairs.
3
1,
pairs.
2,
Yes.
3.
Yep.
So 9.
Yeah, same. It's not terrible. You had nothing then? Or... No. All right. Brian also played. All right. We are now going down to terrain. We've got some the mountains. So you're going to count up your total tiles of mountains that are your largest contiguous group. Not all of them.
This I did not do well.
7.
3.
All right. And then Brian's going to get an additional 3-point bonus. I'm going to
You
get an
get one.
additional 1-point bonus.
Yep.
We are now doing forests.
9.
3.
And I'm assuming Tim and I are going to split
2, 2.
those.
I can look it up, but I would imagine it's friendly.
It's possible also nobody gets it. I don't remember.
In case of a tie, the player with the most nature tokens wins. Oh wait, that's the
game.
Any ties for second largest is 0 points. Tie for large 1 point each.
So sort of friendly.
No, that's just weird.
Yeah. wait. If 2 players tie for largest, I don't know why I read this paragraph from bottom to top.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. If
I mean,
two-
you are the reader.
Yeah.
Is that how you read all those books?
Yeah. That's why I got to reread a lot of them. If 2 players tie for largest, 2 points each.
Okay. So
And then if
what
you
we-
tie for second, 1 point
1
each.
point each.
And it-
That makes
no.
sense.
If you tie for second,
no,
0 points.
I heard you say that.
If 3 or 4 players tie for largest,
That was like the first thing you said, so it was probably
that's
the
the weird
last
part.
sentence.
If 2 players tie for largest, if we're good. If all 3 of us tie for largest, it's 1 each.
Oh, okay.
You're stroking out, man, is what's happening.
It's
right
not a
now.
great day to be Brian. Just like the rest of them.
We're
Next-
looking for your fields, your yellow tiles. Brian? Still
10.
counting. Oh, dang.
4.
Okay, Brian's going to take home 3. Tim
Okay.
takes home 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not do well on the yellows. Marshlands, which are like the greeny blueies. Yikes.
5.
2.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take it.
Take the extra bonus point. Rivers.
4.
7.
Brian gets 3. I get 1. Now I got to do some.
It's
What-
time.
What are the H's?
They're just like
it's just like
subtotals.
wildlife,
Oh, got it.
habitats,
Got it.
and then
I
2
got
pine
one.
cones.
2 and 2.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. That's a 20. That's 40, 51 up there.
Well, Fulton's mathing. I feel like we should definitely talk about some of our favorite numbers. I really like 8.
I know you're going to say
good. Stop
mine is.
it.
18 is fun. 28 is good.
boy.
39er.
But, all right, so I know yours is 8. 'Cause
Yeah.
Every time, do you ever know what mine is?
No.
3.
3.
Almost every time we ask. 3, 13, 33.
I'm going to go ahead and say that Tim won. He scored 10 more in the top already than you.
What?
What the?
What am I getting?
I don't know what he's
Because you're the
talking
one that's trying to all confuse me numbers. You know, I'm going to add another 10 to him. Keep going, Brian. Mhm. All right, anyway. 40, 58.
8.
Plus 7 is 65. I actually beat Tim at the top.
Yeah, but I'm the jerk somehow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
10, 20.
You're gonna want to remath that one.
Mine?
Pretty sure.
Did I go
This
boo-boo?
is 30, right?
55.
55? Okay.
10, 20, 35, 38.
I mean, if we had a chance to win, it was from this guy not mathing
I
correctly.
mean, I tried. And they were like, no. There's a 10. There's a 20. Nope, I already used that one.
Please
There's a
don't cut this. This is
17, 18, 19, 28 plus 3.
31? Yeah.
There's a 12, 14, 16, 25, 31. Okay. 50, 80, 9, 91, 60, 92, 93,
Oh.
50, 85, 86, 87, 88.
Oh, what's our total?
Brian, 91.
Yes, that's
Tim,
got to be a winner.
93. Josh also played 88. That is Cascadia.
I did not. I felt like I was like out of that game the whole time.
Maybe I had Tim's wrong. Did I have Tim's wrong?
I mean, it seems unlikely.
Like placing tiles just felt weird.
Yeah.
Placing animals felt weird. It always felt like you guys had more pine cones than I did.
I won most of the game. This guy, I think, had 3 or 4 at one
And
point.
yeah, and I had there was a decent part of the center of the game. I didn't have one.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, and I couldn't figure out how to make one. So I'm like, I guess I just, you get stuck
Yeah.
with having to take whatever's there. So
Now, I don't know if I played that last game with you, but this doesn't seem like a Tim game. What'd you think?
what do you mean it doesn't seem like a Tim game? What do you
See how
mean
he's
by
deflecting?
that? What do you mean by
Yep.
that?
Yep.
You don't like games. So, what do you think, I guess, is the question.
The three of
What
us
did you
played it. The other time I played it.
I thought I remember playing with you and you being like, yeah, it's a game.
No, he actively did not like it.
It's a game. I mean, that for me.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. These, I don't know. It seemed like these seemed a little complicated for me than what I remember the first game being. I don't know.
We might
if
have
it
done
was
the
just-
A's last
Yeah,
time.
I
And
think
that's
okay.
like the family ones, I think.
Okay.
Or not family ones, because there's a family version of the game, but those are the easier ones, the
basic
Excel
set.
ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I liked it. Like this right here, like I immediately said, well, yeah, no,
I was
that's
so
not gonna
upset.
happen, and I saw
Yeah.
you doing it. I was like, holy cow, okay.
I was so excited that the tile fit, I just assumed there was an elk on the thing.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's a fun. Not a lot of downtime. Pretty good pacing with this one.
Oh yeah.
As long
Same
as the
with Calico.
Bagman's on his game.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to be a bagman and also, win
Place tile.
all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
time.
I mean, yeah.
That was relatively close. What, 5 points separating you
Yeah.
first and last?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'll take it.
That's right.
Very good.
Second place. Yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
That's what we're
really.
doing.
That's what we're doing.
That's why we're here.
So,
So that was Cascadia, and again, this was one of the 8 games in our bracket challenge that we just did. This is up against TKR, and based on Tim's response, we know what's going to win that bracket
Tough
challenge.
draw. That's a tough draw.
So,
What,
anyway,
I might want to pick a quicker game to
Okay.
get it over
that's
with.
true.
Okay.
That's true, especially after that demoralizing loss you just had in
I mean,
TKR.
spoilers.
But I'll put that one out first. No big deal. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you for our next bracket pairing.
Bye, everyone.
Catch you next time.